A Yu-Gi-Oh deck comprises of 40 to 60 cards depending on the deck. Decks that are faster usually comprise of less cards. Decks that are slower but have bigger combos comprise of more. And then at the start of the game, you draw 5 cards. Now, there are different kinds of cards. You got monsters, spells, and then I didn't draw any, but there are traps. Like this. And then, basically, you get one normal summon at the start of the game. You can summon this in either attack mode or face down defense. Then, with traps, you have to set them first, wait a turn, and then you can activate them. You can also activate them during your opponent's turn, depending on what they do. And then, spell cards, you can also set them, or you can play them right away, depending on if you meet the conditions. So then, now my friend will help us out. This is a typical turn. Then, once he ends his turn, you then draw a card. And then, since this is a 6-card star, you have to tribute this to bring out this. The reason why you want to bring out this is because of the attack and defense. The higher they are, the better your chances are. Because then, if you attack, it's attack versus attack. 800 to 2,400. And then, when cards are either destroyed or sent to the graveyard by an effect, it's right above your deck. However, some cards allow you to banish, which is basically like out of the game. Yeah. And some cards have different effects. Like this one, if you like attack this monster and it gets destroyed, the monster that attacked it also gets sent back to the hand.
Okay, so we had our friend talk to you about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hopefully you guys have a quick understanding, because next episode we will be talking about deck builds for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! But now we are going to be worried about the Pokemon segment. So unlike Yu-Gi-Oh! You draw 7 cards. And then you look at your cards. And as you can see, there are also 3 different types of cards: Pokemon, trainers, and your energies. And if we are going to do this properly, you can place 1 Pokemon in your active spot, and you can place 1 Pokemon in your bench. But cards like Crocalord, they need to have a basic evolution to evolve. And this basic evolution that you'll need is going to be Fuecoco. You can only have 5 cards in your bench spot and 1 card in your active spot. Trainer cards, you can play 1 supporter at a time and use its effect. So this can come in with cards with Professor's Research, Rahad, or cards like Switch, which allows you to switch your cards. If you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh! Professor's Research is just like a morphing jar, but instead of discarding 5 cards or your hand, you discard your hand and draw 7 cards again, just like a morphing jar, just with 2 cards like that. Now we have the trainer segment part down. We're also going to talk about energies. You're going to need energies so your Pokemon can attack. Cards like Regidrago need 2 types: grass and fire. And if you see something with the spotlight right there, that means it can take any energy. And don't forget about your weakness and your resistance, because these are going to be important when you're battling an opponent. And the retreat cost is how many energies you have to discard in the battle.